Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about the Maybelline Lip Studio Python Lip Kits. This product has been out for a few months. I first saw it on one of those cardboard displays at a drugstore, and I picked one up and just looked at it, and I thought to myself, oh, I don't know, because the concept is that it's a kit that has a lipstick in pan form that you put on first. Then it has a powder that you can put over it, and you can do crazy designs, or you can put a little, you can put a lot, you can customize it. And this is one right here. This is number 15, Venomous. This is the one I'm going to show you today. So I wasn't really that interested in these, and then a few months went by and I picked one up at a store and looked at it again and said, I have a good feeling about this, because when it comes to makeup, I have almost like a sixth sense about it. I can kind of get a feeling whether I'm going to like something or not just by picking it up and looking at it. I pick up like a vibe. So I went out on a limb and I bought 3 of them, because normally with something I've never tried before, especially something kind of unique like this, I would just buy one and try it and then maybe buy more, but I bought 3. So I got Venomous, I got Snakebite, and I got Passionate. Now if you follow me on Instagram, then you saw me wearing Passionate yesterday. The thing is with these, they're meant to be lip kits, but I find they work really nice for eyeshadows as well. I have on Venomous right now on my eyes. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So I just put the lipstick on first, like as base. Then I pat some of the powder in the lid area, and I think it's gorgeous. So I had the red one on, Passionate. I had it on as eyeshadows and as lipsticks in yesterday's video. And then I wore Snakebite the day before that, Friday afternoon. I bought these Friday, so I tried on Snakebite when I got home Friday, and then I wore Passionate yesterday, and then, no, Passionate the day before that, or the day after that, you know what I mean. So anyways, I've worn all 3 and absolutely amazing. I can't believe that I didn't think I would like these. And as far as using it as eyeshadows, they're not meant to be used that way. So I have to say, you know, little disclaimer here that probably not a good idea to be using these on your eyes, because things are developed a certain way for a certain reason, and certain ingredients are not eye safe, yada, yada, yada. But I love it. And I had the red one on yesterday and didn't irritate my eyes. It came off great at the end of the day. Didn't move. I went hiking for several miles yesterday, and it looked the same. All I did was use Urban Decay Primer Potion as my base, and then put like the lipstick as a colored base on top of that, and then put the powder on my lids, and held up and looked great all day. I think you could do these just on your eyes like I have here, and then do something else lip-wise. Or you could just do it on the lips and then do something neutral on the eyes. They're more versatile than what you would think. I think a lot of people would look at this packaging and say, oh God, you know, that's too much for me. That's a little too crazy. But it's only as crazy as you want it to be. And also, you don't have to use the lipstick and powder together that are in the palette. You can just use the lipstick. You can mix and match and do different powders and lipsticks with the ones that are in there. You know what I'm saying? So you can customize it to what you want. But what I was going to do today is I just wanted to show you the eyes first because I don't know. I think I might even like them better as an eyeshadows. But I haven't heard anybody say that they've tried it that way, but I love it. So here's the packaging. By the way, the retail price on these is $9.99. I bought mine at Christmas Tree Shop, so I only paid $7.59 each. Their prices are great. So, is this the right one? No, this isn't the right one. Let's make sure we get our act together here. So yeah, it just comes like in a little compact thing. And then it has the lipstick on one side. You can see where I've already used that. And then it has the powder on the other. So, oh, and I forgot to mention, I also use the lipstick as an eyeliner on the bottom of my lower lash line. Then I put a little bit of black further up, but I have the blue underneath it. And worked great for that too. I mean, it's a very multi-purpose product. So, I've already used this Zoeva pencil brush to do the eyeliner, and the size of it is pretty good for the lips. I also have this Real Techniques brush. I think what I would like to do is start with this because it's got like a finer point on it. Put some on the brush and start by doing like the edges. Oh, I have NYX Lip Primer on right now. I'm just going to start at the edge. Now you do have to use quite a bit of product, and it does take quite a while to build it. But the beauty of this is it doesn't mess up. You know, you're being precise because you're using a brush. I would not recommend applying this lipstick with your fingers. It's just not going to work. And I deliberately bought the blue and the green because they were crazy colors. They have lots of other pretty colors too though, and then they have like a gray and a black. They have a fuchsia, they have a purple, they have a nude. So it's kind of like something for everybody. All right, I'm going to switch over to this Zoeva brush now and just try to fill it in a little faster. It's just going to apply the product a little bit more quickly. Okay, I'm going to shut the camera off and finish because obviously this is taking a long time, and then let you see what the end result is with just the lipstick. So several minutes later, I just kept adding more and more and more, and as you can see, the color is quite a bit darker than what it looks like on my eyes, and that is because of the powder. Now, I think that if I was just going to do this wild crazy look, I would stop here rather than put the powder on top of the lipstick, but I also want to show you what it would look like with the powder. So I'm going to do that now. And then you do want to use your finger for the powder part. And the powder portion of this is sort of like a greenish shade, as you can see by looking at my eyes. So you're putting sort of a greenish powder. There it is there. And see how it's got like brown on the edge, so it is sort of like a duochrome effect. So I'm going to just pat that on top of the lipstick. And you can do this any way you want. I mean, you can take like a fishnet stocking, put it across your lips, and do a pattern by patting it on, and then remove the fishnet, and you'll have like crisscross pattern. You can get really, really creative with this. And this feels like an eyeshadow, but it has a little bit of tackiness to it, this powder. So I'm just sticking to the middle part of this, the middle part of my lips. So that is it. I love these, and I think I'm going to get more of them. I know this is a wild and crazy look, but it doesn't have to be. You can use less product for the eyes. Just put less on, or I don't even know if you would want to use it for the eyeshadow, because like I said, it wasn't designed to be used that way, but I really, really like it. And the products perform so well with no matter what you use them for, eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick. As far as wear, the lipstick wears just like any other lipstick would, so no better, no worse, about the same as any other lipstick. I mean, if you eat a meal or something, it's all gonna basically come off as you're eating, or, you know. So it isn't bulletproof or anything like that, but they're just fun. I don't know, I just have been in the mood lately to be super creative, artistic, go out on a limb, do crazy things. The last thing in the world I feel like doing lately is just something safe, ordinary, natural, neutral. I just am really drawn to crazy, crazy stuff lately. But yeah, I think if I was going to do this look for the day, I would have just stuck to the blue lipstick and not put this powder over it if I had this going on with my eyes. Or I could have done something completely different on my lips. I could have done a nude lip. I could have done a mauve or a pink or a fuchsia. I mean, there's a lot of different directions you could go with this. And like I said, there's other colors. If you want to see them, you know, just go on the Maybelline website or any of the stores' websites that carry them. Most of the stores have these now. I've seen them at Walmart. I've seen them at Ulta, CVS, and the stores that don't have them, they'll be there very, very soon, because I'm pretty sure this is, I want to say it's a permanent product because they're putting it like right on the rack, but I don't know after this season or year is over if it will stick around, because you know how they're always switching things up. So it's around for now, but if there's a particular one that you really want, I would say go out and get it, because my gut instinct tells me that this isn't a product that's going to be permanent forever, if you know what I mean. So, I think that's it, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. As far as the formula goes, I would say the green and the blue are pretty nice, and I like the end result. The red one seemed to have a slightly different formula to it. When I swatched them all, oh, I should do that, huh? I should swatch them. You know what? The video is pretty long as it is, and there's some swatches online. Yeah, let me just quickly, instead of doing like an arm swatch, I'll just do like a finger swatch and maybe on the back of my hand or something so that you can see. Okay, I'm already wearing Venomous on my eyes and my lips, so I guess I don't have to swatch that. Let me, because you might be curious about some of the other ones that I have. All right, so this one is Python. Yeah, because I didn't even show you the inside of the palettes. So it's a green lipstick with a gold powder topper. The formula is very thick and dense on the lipstick side. There's the colors right there. I love that shade of green. That's what sold it for me, because how many times when you see green do you see like an olive shade of green? Or, you know, real warm green. We see that all the time. So I thought it was so nice that it was something different. Oh God, how could I even think about not doing swatches? Look at that. Isn't that something? And then let me just put a little bit of the gold over the green, just so you can get an idea. That's just with a small amount over it. I can't believe I almost didn't swatch that. It must have been out of my mind. Yeah, you definitely needed to see that. Okay, and then Passionate, which is the red one. The color and finish of this powder, I just think is so pretty. Go to my Instagram. On Instagram, I'm the real Mrs. The Doll, if you want to see what this looks like on. All right, do this. Those were the 2 fingers I had left. That's why I did that. Okay, so there's the red one swatched. So you can see that this has got more warmth to it here and then less there. So when you put them together, it's, depending on how much powder you put on top, it's going to be warmer depending on what you do with it. So, okay, there's the swatches. Should I do the blue one? Yeah, I might as well, huh? Even though I'm wearing it and you can clearly see what it looks like. So there's the palette. And there's the colors. All right, so that's it. Any questions, let me know. And love, love, love these. Can't say enough good things about them. I can't believe that I wasn't interested in these when they first came out. But I think at that time, I wasn't into anything crazy. I just was doing like really neutral looks. So, you know, time goes by and you feel like doing something different, or I do anyway. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.